Oh, everything's working so fine right now. Except for one thing. Oh, what have I done? Alright. Hopefully this works. Otherwise I have to restart the whole thing and... Oh no. Do I have to? I'm going to have to restart. Not the whole thing, but I'm going to have to restart the game. Yes, I am. At least my audio's on. At least I can talk. At least I can inform you. Alright, so we're going to system. We're going to quit. We're going to go back to desktop. Yes. And then we're going to run it again. Let's run it back. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, hello, welcome in, welcome back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it might be when you are watching this. It is I, Curtis Wraithwood, and we are back with the Holdfast Company here in Skyrim. Great timing, game. I love you. Anyways, we are getting Isran's crew back together. We've already got one of them before we came over here. Because he was so close to Riften. But now we have to trek out and go find this other one, this lady. I forgot what her name was already because I'm bad with the names in this game. We'll just click that over, and I'm going to disable preview so I get all of my rammies. All of my rammies! Little shout out to Mr. Stoop Doggy out there who's playing some Armored Core at this moment in time. He's kind of a little miffed off that that like people have voted for it and then they're leaving. It's like but didn't you want to stay? It's like I was going to, but I'm going to, but you know I've got to work too. You know I gotta make my monies. Anyways, so we continue back in the Holdfast Company. We get going. We're going to trek across Skyrim because she's pretty far away. And I didn't want to walk all that far the last time we were playing. But now I am refreshed. I am rejuvenated. And in all hopes and losses, my Venetian magic is all the way back up. Except for I'm hungry. So, let's go ahead and feed ourselves a little bit of cooked beef. And some grilled chicken burst.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen. May their souls find their way to Sovngarde.
Take it easy, Father. You're making a scene.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Can you
If
move?
I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Okay, thank you. 7:05 a.m. He's going straight to bed.
And drink up.
Yes, Father.
My boys inside, or are they just kind of hanging out somewhere?
Need something?
I think my boys are outside.
What do you need?
And what might you need? Need something?
Stop crowding me!
Yes, sirrah.
I'm socially awkward. Leave me alone.
Need something?
Alrighty then, let's get ourselves situated. I need to find Soreen Gerard, so... I don't know about this Aftershock thing, but we'll do that. Where is that supposed to be at? No? Soreen Gerard. Some active followers are out there. Serene is over here, all the way up here near Dragon Bridge. Which, you know what? We should make a little side path to Markarth because I need to go turn in a couple things. In fact, I need to turn in something to... I need to collect the bounty from here, so we'll get that for the gold. And I think we will go ahead and head from there to Whiterun. From Whiterun to my house here in Henderheim, and then from here we're going to head to Markarth, and then from Markarth we'll head up here to her. This way we have absolution. And we make it to where we need to go. So, let us not tally any longer. We should get a horse, though, eventually. A horse would be fantastic. If you give me that weird loading thing, I'm going to be... Ooh. So let's see my boys come when I call them. Boys! There you are. 1, 2, and 3. Of course, we got Stenvar, we got, what's his name, Christopher, whatever it is, and we've got,
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Amir. He's our newest member. So, boys, we are heading ourselves off to Whiterun and then back to Riften.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Neither do I later. Let's go ahead and go out the back gate, because that back gate's going to be our, that back gate's going to be our little, way, back on the path. The path, the right run. We hardly ever use that gate, which is funny, but it's not unheard of. Do a little safety save here. Right, this is the path to Whiterun, Helgen, and Everstead. It takes me around this way. Maybe I want to go the other way. Oops, I did a flip. I got my fingers reoriented to this thing. Yeah, no, let's go out the front gate. Just follow the path that way. It'll sign us around, keep us going. The roads of Skyrim. Oh, right. I'm glad I came back through. I should have gone and collected this bounty that we have. A good bounty is good for our coin purse, and a fat coin purse means food and equipment for my men. Want to talk to you?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Honeystrad Cave has been cleared. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Why, thank you. You just give me a
You've done us a
book.
great service. Here's your reward.
Sup?
Make it quick.
You just give me 2 rewards for that? I have no idea. Whatever. Are you?
Wait. I know you. Did we have an appointment?
Wait, I know you. What have you got for saying?
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Do you have a talent to cast them, or are you just kind of wearing the robes of one, pretending to be somebody like that? Do we have... Oh my gosh, Choking Grasp. Clairvoyance, Conjure, and Vast Healing. I really don't want to go all the way back over there to get some heals the caster. So this is healing, is regular healing I've already got. Iron Flesh, Lesser Ward, Mage Light, Muffled Oaken Flesh. The Paralysis Rune. Oh my god. Well, I kind of have been wanting to do a little bit more of alteration, so Paralysis Rune actually might be good for us. Strangulation, that's also the other one. Awesome.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Spiders. Let's go ahead and read this tome. For the paralysis. Ah! Oh, that hurts the eyes just a little bit, doesn't it? Ugh. Nope, wrong button. Wrong menu. Do I have anything for 7? I don't have anything for 7. So we can put you on 7. Perfect.
There were several Khajiit kept outside.
We can test this later, which is going to be great because I really, really do not like being mogged on. If that's a word you want to use, that's the word you will use. But I, sir, really want to use it. Paralyzing some attacker before they even have a chance to attack me. That's exactly what I need. Ooh.
All for sale at fair prices.
Hello, hello.
So many refuse to talk. Take a look.
Yeah, somebody refused to talk to you. I'd refuse too, if you didn't sometimes carry some cool stuff. Why would you carry this? Orcish, steel. Oh, yes, steel. Dwarven boots of dwindling frost. I'll get some potions here. What do you got? Ale? Just ale? Nothing else? Moon sugar? Selling books about heretical thoughts? And Shelgorath, it seems?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright. Good. We are going to make our way through the fort. That should still be cleared, but you never know with these with the lands of Skyrim and how bandits like to reoccupy places. So I do hope we are going to have a grand old time and not too much trouble from the system. Skyrim. Last time I was here, it was kind of occupied by Stormcloaks. They had the flag. They had the flag up and everything. It looks like we've got bears. Yep. Looks like the Stormcloaks have occupied this empty fort. That's excellent. Hello.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Oh, yeah. We'll find some true sons and daughters sometime. I'm not going to take down these barricades because now that those barricades are up and it's occupied by Stormcloaks, you know, it kind of needs to look like it's prepared for war, and we're going to be traveling through home. It's been a while since I've been here. Was it a bear? Hello, bear! Maybe I could throw down a rune on that bear. Rune bear! Morning, sir.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Flinjar, you knew I went off to the college.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Have you gotten any better at making things yet? Oh, a dwarven warhammer. Very nice. Hunting bow, iron axe, steel, another tombstone ceremonial greatsword, which I've got one for one of my guys, which is good. I also want. Nobody does illusion spells, anyways. Now hold on.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Yeah, I'll take
May the
those dwarven
gods watch
gauntlets
over
off your
you.
hands.
Take a look.
I'll take those hands off your hands. You'll give them to me. Where are they at? Dwarven gauntlets? Good.
Don't kid yourself.
Denvar,
Yes.
Stone runs in our
we're going to, I'd like to trade some things with you.
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Damn, look at your gold, buddy. Not that it's any of my, oh, wait, sure.
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Da-da-doo. Here you go. There you go. You're clad in full dwarven mercenary brigand, whatever you want to call it, armor. Where's my guy? Where'd my other fellows go? Are you guys just running around? Are you playing tag? What did you say to him? Did Amir, what did he say to you?
Need something?
Really?
All right, then.
Okay, I guess you guys aren't really doing all of that weird stuff. Do 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 ba da do dee da 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 do. We can make Whiterun before dark. I think we can spend the night at home and then head off towards Markarth. And that'll be excellent as far as I can tell. Oh. Well, that's a deer. Be a deer, would you, dearie? Yes. Be a deer. If a strange old lady tells you to be a deer, it might be a curse. Well, look at you. Come on. Come on. Alright, take care of it, fellas. This is going to be excellent. As long as I see them before they attack me, I can set up a trap and they can fall right into it. Lovely! Make sure I save on that. Some ruins I've passed by before, but I've had no reason to go and explore them. Maybe when we get through with all this vampire business, we can take up jobs again. These are kind of like major jobs. These are big jobs, you know, these are important things we are doing for the world. Though, throwing that spell does reduce my spells. I think I'm down to 42 now. So you guys got to work on keeping yourselves alive. I should also probably tweak out your combat stances. Keep you guys at certain distances and doing certain things. Nobody on healing. You can heal yourselves though, so that's a good thing. If I give you the potions. I should really give them potions. They can keep themselves alive as long as they can. Well, this man looks like he's off to go execute somebody. How you doing, buddy? Let me just check something here. I want to check over in alteration. I think there's a rune perk that allows me satisfaction. Energy shield, wall strides, mage armor, distorted shape, geomancer, Venetian quadratic. Wait a minute. So, is the rune casting on destruction? Harsh lessons, words war, ionized past, rune caster. Ah. Well, that's gonna be a thing. Maybe I'll work on destruction magic at a later time. I don't really want to throw magic, destruction magic though. Hold on, skills? My destruction's still at 13, which I haven't really updated it too much. I only use it when I have to. So... I like rune casting builds though. They're fun. But I don't need to do a super distant rune. Although that would be crazy, being a rune wizard. Huh. Uh-oh. Fellas, we got a problem. Yeah, I'd go after her. Yeah, I'm gonna stick back here. And that's a pale lady. A wisp mother. Now, I am unsure whether she's counted as undead or not. Oh yeah, I get that randomly too. I can heal people randomly, and I heal randomly. That doesn't seem to work.
Goyo! Yunu Goyo!
Good job, fellas. Here, let's throw heal at you, heal at you, heal at you. Glow dust and whisper. Could be some valuable. Alright then. By the altar of the Jarl, stop right there. Why? Because we told you to. Really? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, sir. Oh, I love those locks. Sorry, brother. You shouldn't have messed with the giants. The giants are very dangerous people. They're a dangerous people with dangerous things. Like clubs made of wood and stone that can launch you into the air. We've seen it happen. You know, I think normally if we weren't on this plane of existence, I think that would be something more of a squish than a something else.
Help!
Ah. Oh, that could happen too. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. I mean, over the last... Yeah, it'll be fine. They'll be back up in a minute. There you guys are. You guys okay? Stiff joints?
Damn you!
What? I'm sorry, Stenvar. Jesus. I didn't mean to hurt you. You stepped on a rune, you get the boon. Oh. Hmm. That seems a little... Seems like a vigilant of Stenvar to me. Wonder what happened to that guy. This vigilant man, He's dead. He's dead? Yes, dead. It's gonna pick up me some creepbuster. Oh, and we're going to filibuster. No, but that's a bear. Every time a bear goes, I'm like, that's a bear. We don't want to fight bears. Well, gentlemen, we have a choice. We can either cross the odd river, which seems to have loaded up oddly. River? Which is strangely not the first time I've seen something like this happen. But swimming in these temperatures... Oh, hey, Karth wasted. Karthwastin. It's okay, we can go through this slightly snowy area, stay on the path. I do like traveling on the path. Though I do know all the shortcuts. Most, not... Okay, some... Okay. If I knew the shortcut to Riften, I would take the shortcut to Riften. Which it seems like the shortcut to Riften's more or less coming this way. Rather than the direction I'm going, but... Passing by over here.
I hear Adonato telling is staying up at Winter. I've read a few of his works. Be good to meet him someday.
Oh, maybe, perhaps. No, come on. Come. I need you guys to come along with me. I've seen your kind before. I've seen your kind before. Assassins of the Dark Brotherhood. You know, I've done my part. No. Gentlemen, we've done our part. Well, your predecessors did their part. They've made Skyrim safer. I'm gonna miss Weiser, and Agnar, and Cylon. Cylon was good. I like Cylon. I'll miss that man. But with stronger companions, such as yourselves, we can make our way through life. Though all of their names are scrawled in my ledger. And most of their weaponry is hanging on my wall. Seems to be a thing. It's a bird. Excuse you, sir. Nope. I won't be worrying about that. Very good, very good. Nice job, fellas. Let's just manually loot this. We can sell that in town for a little bit of gold. Though I'm hoping my current endeavors are gonna earn me is gonna earn me a lot more gold. Seems more like charity work, honestly. Gold is what the economy goes to. Why can't you just loot the bodies? Because I have morals. I don't loot. But they were bad men anyway, so they were gonna kill you and loot you. That's what separates me from them. Being able to hold myself better than this. Hold myself to a higher standard. You guys understand that, right? Holding yourself to a higher standard than the people that we have to kill. That we have to put down into the earth. Into the Nern. Ah, good morrow, sir. He looks like a nice man. Probably heading off to go trade. You okay, buddy? Okay, I should know what just came up. Oh. I think I know what just came up. My light armor. And somehow my two-handed. Good show, boys. Good show. Yeah, if I can master rune casting, I could probably throw that a lot further. Basically watching him swing the sword around, basically.
Come across some bandits who just finished roasting a rabbit on a spit. Maybe they'll have a keg of ale, too.
Yes, Denvar, maybe they will have a keg of ale. And we will sit on their corpses while we eat. Is that what you want? Sounds like what you want. See, so like Riften, the way to Riften's that way, but I feel like it's a shorter way to go towards Karthwaste and then go to Riften. Because you hit the front of Riften, which is, you know, generally where I like to go anyways. And it just seems like a shorter path. Yeah, I'm feeling really adventurous today with the with my own little background music. Holdfast Company. I'm gonna weave a legend. Sigmar Stone Chipper was my bard, but I do like this Morgus. He's a very nice man. Normally. Well, I mean, before he was able to false light, kill people. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Bodyguard? Wait a minute. Where's your other bodyguard?
I get bored very easily.
Well, don't be bored. Getting bored's gonna be your downfall, sir. If I see that they occupy this place again, I'll probably have to take it out. Oh. Throwing a paralysis room right up there, where that where the archer usually stands. Bloop, right into the drink. And you're paralyzed. Entering in my own wild ways. I cannot run from the days I have faded into. Why am I trying to put lyrics to a song that never had lyrics? It's that albino deer that likes hanging around here. What's up, buddy? Aw, you're adorable. It's a good thing I don't need to skin you for your value. Ooh. Might be getting a little tired. Very exhausting walk. But we are making pretty good time. But I do think we are going to settle into Whiterun for the night. Probably see what they're doing over there at, God dang it. Can't remember the name of the Grey Mare. The Bannered Mare. We should go visit, we should also go visit Yorlin Greymane. He's got that Skyforge, you see. The large bird on it. Oh. Did I save your life? How do you guys know who was the aggressor here? Oh, wow. Nice. Nice slice on that one. It's just two mages dueling or something? Weird. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Now I come to a dilemma. Do I mean, I should stop here and then move on to Markarth tomorrow morning. We won't be staying at Holdfast, but we will be passing by, so I don't really have anything to drop off, do I? Yeah, I don't really have anything to drop off there. I don't know why I'm still carrying these around either. I do have some things I can drop off to. No. Yeah, I'm not fully loaded. The Hunting Brood Meadery. Do 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 do. I suppose it would take a little time for you guys to repair your stuff and, you know, do whatever it is you guys like to do. So yeah, we'll turn in here. Maybe there's something we can deliver to Markarth while we're on our way out. A weapon or some of some sort, maybe. Oh, Risad! My friend!
How can I assist?
How are you? Well, I got to. And another one of those ones. Bonded iron for conjuring and illusion. Hide armor of distraction. Doesn't it say destruction? Yes, it does, but I'm calling it distraction. Let's go ahead and get rid of these college boots and robes. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm not sure about Ysra's necklace, though. Poison? Poison. Drop, drop, drop. Potion. Potion, potion, potion. Poison. Paralysis. You do accept a lunch of these things, but I'll take that. And you can take these. Hello, Elliot. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. Having myself a little bit of, sparks. I don't need sparks, sorry. Having myself a bit of a run through my Holdfast game. So do I need any of these things? I mean, I could be enchanting, but I'm not enchanting right now. Ooh, yeah, these can go. That can go. And awesome. Very good, very good. Are you feeling better from your sickness? Like a little bit more better than you were the other day? Yesterday? The day before? Who knows, my friend? Who knows? Do I want to sell a bear trap? Why do I have a bear trap in my inventory? Isn't the bear trap like a thing I get from one of the sneaking perks? Oh. Dragon freight hidden in random location containers in Skyrim. Oh! Well, it's not like I can actually see that. Bear traps. Able to pick up bear traps and create them in a forge or anvil. And drop them from your inventory to place them. The teeth of a bear trap deal 2 points of damage per long. You can only pick up and carry 2 bear traps at a time. Oh, okay. Well, it seems I have a bear trap. I seem to have bear traps now, too. Such a nice time here. It's funny how you start doing, when you start doing the game, and depending on what you've been up to, it's given me different things. I like this. Alright. Fellas, you guys can have your day in the sun here. I don't know what you're going to be up to, but I'm going to be up to, first finding a job.
An adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Okay, good. Deliver weapon to Ravenwalk. Left-hand mine. That could work. A letter and a potion to Rorikstead. Ebony ore. Bleakwind Basin Giant. I don't think we really want to worry about that too much. Alright, let's go talk to Adrienne. Maybe she's the one who wants that delivery. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Where's Adrienne? What have you done with Adrienne? Ah, very good, sir. Very good.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, of course. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Well, I would really like to get some better stuff for my guys. Unfortunately, you don't seem to have any of that stuff that I would require. So, ooh. Fancer. Fancer, fancer. Eminent archery, steel armor.
Good doing business with you.
Can I help you?
Be sure to check around inside.
Take a look.
And you've got Bosmer reinforced. Oh wow, you have a lot of stuff in your outdoor inventory, or your inventory particularly. Dun, 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 dun. 2 sessions, my friend. Good. That's one of those things you're really, sometimes if you want to just kind of keep up with it because you know kind of how you want to get it edited afterwards, or if you're not worried about it, but if you're working on pushing it a little bit more, then that's exactly what you do is you play in mass, and then you can take your time with the edits. No, I've said it before, but and I feel like a hypocrite saying it because I don't do any edits. No edits, no cuts.
Stay sharp.
You must be one of those wizards.
He's
From
the
the
steward
college
at
in
the Dragon's
Winterhold.
Reach.
Alright, so we've got our delivery to Left-Hand Mine, which is fantastic. We're going to take that and go deliver that along the way. There's also, I think I got to go visit the Jarl Steward, or the Jarl himself. Yeah, Igmund. I got to go visit the Jarl anyways over there, so we might as well take care of that while we're at it.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kids.
We are gonna go and visit Jordan Greymane, see what he's got in his Greymane inventory. Oblivion gates. And close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Ah.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Ah, what have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Well, let's see. You've got an archaic battle axe, very nice. Some steel, a wolf katana, which the wolf katana I really like. I used to like it like a lot more than I do now. A fur collar. You know what? I think I'll take that. Light spectacle helmet. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens if I try to put it on. Do 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 do. Ah. It looked like I got a bushy beard coming out of my neck. But that's fine. So long, if I could have like a long scarf or something, that'd be great. But so long as it works, it works. And yeah, it's all about finding those right tweaks that makes everything comfortable for whoever's viewing or listening or just whatever it takes. Ooh. I should visit the inn. I don't think I have anything to do with Dragon's Reach today, so small little walk around in the here in town shouldn't be bad.
Yes?
Yes, I'm going in. Can I help you?
Need something?
No, I do not need anything, old lady.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
I don't, actually. I'm not feuding with any of your Battleborn. I'm not here to get between you Battleborns and... I better not have been one of my guys.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes.
One, two, and I don't know how he got thrown into the air like that. 3.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Nobody else saw that man get thrown in the air, did you? Can't see too much around here. Well, I'm sure it sucked to be that guy. And also when you record like that too, you also get a little bit of stuff, like you can do a little like foreshadowing kind of stuff in your next video before the next video comes out. So you can be like, you know, you can do a little like at the end of the video, you can do like a preview in full black and white, maybe, where it's where it'll do the whole like something bad happening in the other video. You know, just to throw that in there. I mean, I'm not sure if anything. If you got, I'm not sure if your gameplay is bad enough to say something bad happens in Portal 2 for you at one point or another, but
Make it quick.
make it quick, Outlander. Like nobody else saw a man fly up and fall, did you? No one, nobody. Bits and bubbles for sale. Let's go visit Bellathor. Bellathor, before you close. Closes at like 8, so...
Let me know if
You need to get out of here. What do you mean I need to get out of here? You do.
What can I do for you?
Huh.
Shop at Bellathor's for the best prices and selection. Pays me to see that.
everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
In Portal, yeah, I mean, the gameplay loop in Portal is you're solving puzzles. So, I mean, I can see where you're getting with that. But on the other hand, some people like watching you figure out. Some people like watching things get figured out in a game. You also have a wolf sword. Why are you selling a wolf sword? That's strange. Well, I mean, you'll seldom buy anything, so I guess that's not strange. That's just the way you do things, Mr. Bellathor. What do you got? Anything else? Anything good? Anything, anything... Wow. Wow. Actually, wow. That would have been a great ring to have if I hadn't became a quadratic wizard. Now Magicka just is Magicka. Though I do wonder if I did fortify my Magicka, would I have a point where I do way too much? Do the whole trick and get 5 million Magicka?
Do come back.
You have 500,000 spells before you can't cast anymore. I'm effectively immortal. And then you go to sleep the next day and you're like, now your spells are down to nothing. Back to 50 for you. Which, how many spells did I end up casting all the way here? Drained and hungry. I ended up only 14 spells. That's good. Welcome to the Bannered Mare. Fellas, go get yourself something to drink. What a strange fellow. Hold up.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Ooh, what have you got for sale, Holder?
Let's sate that appetite,
Please. No, that doesn't work. Bread? No. Other bread? Also no. Cabbage? No. Cooked beef? I'll take that. Cheese wheels don't do much for me. Chicken breast? I'll do that. Raw beef, salmon meat, salt pile, salt pile, salt pile. Venison. Okay, do I have anything I can give you that's raw, uncooked, and delicious? Or raw, uncooked, and could be delicious? Oh, right. I forgot I had a whole bunch of seared salmon. Good. I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Drink to our youth, today's come and gone, for the age of aggression.
Hey, Schism. How you doing, man? Just wrapped up. Nice. I'm staying here at the Bannered Mare until morning, so I can go, I'm gonna head off to Markarth so I can go visit Igmund for a task he wanted me to do. And then we're going to go to the lady who has a mission for me, so... or part of the mission. So it's more Dawnguard. And that's how we do. Us guys. Holda? I know you have to show me to my room every time.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Holda. I do like having a bit of atmosphere, though, so I'm kind of chilling out here at the tavern. We'll be chilling out for like another hour or so. So I'll just watch the people do their thing. It could be the key. I have no idea. I may have, like, not to complain or anything, but, you know, having viewers is one part. It's all a big puzzle of an equation. So, yeah. It's David Bowie!
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all I need. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his
ugly redhead rolled around on the floor.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
The age of oppression is just about done. We'll drive out the Empire and sail here to you.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Funny, because I'm a Breton.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day
hey, dude, that's good.
Death, we will drink and we'll sing.
7 consistent and 50 altogether.
And we fight all our lives.
I'm gonna speedrun to 1,000,000 subs. You do. I wish I could speedrun to 1,000,000 subs. But I don't post enough of those, use this sound and you'll get a whole bunch of viewers. No, you won't. That is a trick. That is a trick. You're not helping them, you're helping them. Sure, you get views, but what is your content? Just because they can see you does not mean they enjoy your specific people. I'm about to go grab that ice cream again. I had a bit of it earlier. Yeah, once you get 1,000,000 subs, say something political and people will just be all over your stuff. And then disappear. But also, once you get popular, once you get really popular, people will be expecting you to say stuff about stuff. They're like, what do you think about so-and-so's policies on? I don't care. That's not what I'm here to do. Yeah. It's the attention span that's really needing to be farmed. I don't have really anything to journal. Hey, oh wait, Senvar, how you doing?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Thank you. You've been a great friend too. Is Holda okay? She's like, I'll just sit back here, yell if you need anything. I think that was my second today. First? No, second. Had one already. Ooh, 100 degrees in your room, man. That sucks. That really makes the cake, breaks it. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. What are you doing up here?
Are you new around here?
I hate that first option. I hate that first option. I hate that first option. Anyways, whatever. Just don't bother me. I'm gonna be sleeping. Let's go for an 8-hour sleep. We'll get out bright and early in the morning. $100 degrees is around 30 degrees Celsius, I do believe. Still pretty hot, though. But at least he's not really boiling in his blood. Alright. We're gonna rush out of town here now. Don't everybody use the door at one time now. Come on. There's 2 doors out of this tavern. I'd like to use the main one myself. Forgot what this guy's name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's,
Divine smile on you,
Mercurio. Like curiosity, with a mar in the front. Mercurio.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Ouch! Hey!
Excuse you! I was in line for the door! Don't push me! I will end you! God, rude. Alright, guys. And you. I'm watching you.
Be careful!
You be careful. Rude children. Did you see that child push me at the door? Crazy. Where's your mother? I have words to speak to her.
Yes?
You're not a mother, I know you aren't. That was brutal. Yeah, right? She just like pushed me out of the way of the door and then like walked like she like stepped up on me. I'm like, what? Excuse you, child? Is your name Braith? I don't think so. You gonna step up to me? Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a bit of a rainy morning today. I mean, it was a bad morning with what happened with this morning. Everybody's rushing to the door, and I'm trying, you know, just kind of waiting for everybody to go through, and then all of a sudden you're cutting in line. Why are you cutting in line? You little fool. Gosh, so many rude people in Skyrim. Somebody's got to teach your mom's got to teach her some manners. Rude child.
We'll come across some bandits who just finished roasting a rabbit on a spit. Maybe they'll have a keg of ale, too.
Yeah, I'm a redneck suburban hillbilly. We lack HVAC, but make up for it in swamp coolers. Hey, swamp coolers. Ah, okay, Mike. Nice seeing you running around, buddy. Yeah, swamp coolers are good. You can make your own swamp cooler by putting a pump on a pool of water and then running that over cardboard, which I think that's what most swamp coolers are made with, cardboard, because it absorbs nicely and holds its structure as long as you don't go poking around it too much. You know what? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 4E201. It can't have been a year yet. I think my first journal entry was... It's the 4th era, so... Heartfire, 26, 4th era, 201. There's like the last seed, which was when... Yeah. Heartfire, 5th, 6th, 9th. So we're in Heartfire right now. And I think we're about to change months. It's going to be interesting. Where's the thing about swamp coolers? Worst thing about swamp coolers is when snails get in them, and the blades chop them up and split everywhere on the floor. Salt. Throw salt in your. Throw some salt in there. Well, don't throw salt. Don't take my advice for that. But a little bit of salt will keep them from trying to get up in there. But I'm not sure about how the pump takes it, and if salt water is available, and all that other junk. But it'll keep them out of there. I'll tell you that much. Just enough to make it, you know, snail resistant. Because snails don't like salt. I would look up I would look up your user manuals for that one. I do also know that salt doesn't freeze as fast. I'm not sure about its cooling properties. But You know, just enough that'll keep them, you know, from trying to get in there. Oh! Hello? Whoa. That's you. Oh, 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 oh. One for you, one for you. That guy tried to... That Khajiit tried to kill me. What an a-hole. Here I am trying to explain the, that was a jump scare ice spike. Oh, yes, it was. I was up there like, is that a wizard? Spike. Oh, God, my face. Make sure I have health up. Good. Usually I see them, but he was like, he was a smart one. They're getting smarter. They're throwing spells at me at a distance rather than saying, oi! Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. That was a little hiccup. A little hitch. It's a little hitch. Hey, you son of a bitch. Throwing ice spikes at me. And usually those things are fatal. So I'm like, oh god. I've got a paralysis spell for, mainly for the reason, or a paralysis rune. Mainly for the reason of, so I don't get attacked, so I can defend myself against, tigers. Tiger. Birdie. A birdie, birdie, birdie. Yeah, I think it's the next one, because that one will lead me, elsewhere. But the next road here up ahead, that's going to lead me to Markarth. Tiger. Tiger. Butterfly. What the butterfly? We like the butterfly. Oh, butterfly, fly away, butterfly. I swear I don't have ADHD. Oh, on the other hand, I can pick up a new bear trap. So let me just go ahead and say, you're mine. Ah! No other game lets you catch them. I beg to differ, sir. Have you heard of Animal Crossing? Eh? Oh. A couple of hunters. Wait, is this a cave? I've never noticed a cave here before. Oh.
I'll show you what a real can do.
Huh. Oh. And it looks like it's been occupied by, yeah, Fort Sun God? It looks like it's been occupied by the Imperials. That's good. Keeps my home safe. Whether invaded by Imperials or by the other guys, it doesn't really matter. But, hey, the Forsworn are out. Which is good, isn't that right, guys? We don't have to go in there and do anything. We don't have to clear it out.
Where did I put that soul gem?
You have soul gems? You didn't tell me? Never played it before? Ah. It's a great time sink. I remember back on the GameCube. Yeah, it was a Forsworn fort, but I think it's been occupied by, so, like, right now in this game, I have, like, different, like, AI things that happen. So, like, I've, at the Fort Greenwall back in Riften, was a bandit fort. I kind of walked through there and killed all the outside bandits. And, now, Fort Greenwall is basically occupied by, at least on the outside, they're occupied by, by Stormcloaks. If you're a Breton, wouldn't you support the Forsworn? But I don't think they're morally good, though. With all the cannibalism and heart stealing. Yeah. I forget. So the Forsworn are Bretons. Okay. That's what's getting me to that. I thought they were Nords, honestly. But, yeah, I'm a Breton. And actually, normally, when I go through the whole, what's it called? When I go through the, prison arc, I do sometimes support the Forsworn. I don't know. Whoa! Speaking of... You're done, son! If I recall, they are Britons, but they are crazy occult pagan type. Yeah. Good job, fellas. Oh. Have a heal. And you have a heal. Keep you in tip-top shape. Yeah, that's probably why I was getting confused. Like, oh, we're Forsworn! And it's like, but you're Nord. No, wait, they're Bretons. Bretons are half-elf, half-human. So yeah, no. Now I get it. I'm going this way. Follow the road! Wherever it goes! Through Forsworn occupied territory! Oh. Well, isn't this interesting? Are they gonna fight one another? Oh, okay. They were just hunters.
Fancy roles. You a wizard or something?
Right?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good.
Somebody help! Do something!
Good day.
How long has that thing been trying to stalk me? I cannot defend myself. Oh, yeah, no defenses to me. You guys... Did you guys win? I guess you won. Or it ran far enough away. God, big cats. Big cats are not fun. Is that a big cat? No, it's a piece of wood. Pagans? Well, technically, aren't we all pagan in this whole society area? You know? with the whole 9 divine thing, or the 8 and 1 if you want to go that direction, but still 9 divine, Tibus septum and all that jazz. Hello. I'm getting a strange addiction. I love taking apart my device to see the inside. Ah, that's an addiction I've had when I was a kid. Except for I never got around to putting things back together. I took it apart, saw that it had a circuit board, and been like, oh, cool, circuit board. And I just kind of never put them back together. But as an adult, I can kind of figure a way to put them back together. It's just not something I really practice. I'm going to make sure I'm going the right way. Carthwasten, Markarth, Solitude. Good. La da dum da da dum dum da dum dum. Like, if it was, like, some kind of weird gearbox thing, that's kind of cool, too. Like, oh, how do these gears mesh together? To me, I like to look at the circuit boards as, like, tiny cities. You know, where you're like, oh, look, it's a little city. There's roads going from here to there. And the assessment is not wrong. I mean, technically, the traffic is just electrons, and the buildings are just capacitors and resistors, and they do certain things to make certain things happen. To me, it's like a touch of magic, honestly. Because I get it, but then you're like, oh, this is a 36 ohm resistor. It's like, okay, but like, what's the power I'm putting into this? Is it a, like, how does the math work? And how do I know that if I put this, and I run this wire to the chip, and then that wire, and then I run a wire from this part of the chip, this arm of the chip to that area, how do I know that that's where that's going? Why isn't it straight across? Why is it all weird? Who made these things? What kind of genius magic hieroglyphic level stuff is this? That's good. Knowing what you're doing is half the battle.
You, the Forsworn have taken Volskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too.
Volskager, overrun with Forsworn. What next?
Oh, I have a weapon for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
What were you guys doing? Why are you guys looking like you're trying to R up? Did you fall to the world?
So many wondrous machines. I'll bet the walls could tell some amazing stories.
I bet these walls could. If walls could talk. I'll also tell you about bloodbaths and Forsworn. Which I have started the Forsworn conspiracy, but I haven't really played it all the way through. And, yeah. And then when I do that, these guys are going to pop into the prison cell and be like, sup, we're here to protect this guy while he's doing his prison sentence. You know. And then I need a shank, which I don't really need a shank, I have magic. Which is funny, because magic is magic. You can use magic! Where are you?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Don't puke on me, though. I hate it when people puke on me. It's terrible. Open sesame! Alright. Since we gotta go visit Igmund. Fellas, you can stick around here for a little while. We'll do whatever you want to do. Ooh, that was weird.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites, and so forth.
Do you need any help?
Just about to head on inside. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters.
All right, you go first. All right, don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Stopping me on the street and asking me about that house. You've seen me pass like 6 times. I told you no. I don't even live here. Though I know a guy who does. But that was a long time ago in a game parallel to mine. I've seen into the other worlds.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
What are you telling me for? Go to work. These people are weird sometimes. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I remember playing this also in VR, which has a bit of that, it gives it a more, you get a real thing of scale, especially at your own height. So, like, rather than seeing it on a screen coming at you like this, it's more or less fantastico. I'm just kind of playing hands-free right now. Letting myself go all the way up these stairs. I guess she's got business with the Jarl. I guess she doesn't have business with the Jarl. What did I level up? What? That's some weird stuff.
Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
Anyways, the leader of Serpent's Bluff, Redoubt, is dead.
I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them. Here is your reward.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
Rude. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get on out of here then. It's only 1:15 p.m., so we might be able to make it across to where what's her name is.
Make it quick.
I would, but no. It would seem such a waste not to head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Alright, Elliot. I'll see you in a little bit.
Want a cut of venison or mutton? Well, of course you do.
Alright, fellas. I'm gonna have myself a snack here. Really? 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 Here? Now? The way we're doing it? Right here, right now? And you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna freeze? You're gonna freeze, huh? You're gonna freeze? Close the program. Now there's usually a crash report I can do. Whatever. Yum da dee doo 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 da dee da la dee da doo 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 doo. That's one of those weird things that happens. Let's continue.
Need something? Until next time.
What is it?
Yes? Make it.
Alright. But I don't trust it. Let's go ahead and have that snack first, because the game wants to be weird about it. Pure modded Skyrim moment. Bethesda moment!
Well, hello.
I don't know. Sometimes you can feel like it's like looking at a specific angle at a specific time, while specific NPCs are in a specific place, doing a specific thing. Let's bring these boys back to me. Oh, boys! Let's go ahead and get on out there then. Big lip alligator moment.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the schooner, I say.
Alright, so if we hit the road to Solitude, I should be able to find a way to recruit Soren, or, Serene Gerard. It's a piece of paper clip and some bubble gum. Sometimes the bubble gum gets dry, you gotta lick it a little bit. Don't worry about it though. Put a fresh rubber band on it, go ahead and keep doing it. Normally though, Skyrim will run great without mods. Like, great as Skyrim runs, you know. As great as it can run. Being Skyrim, that is. Make sure no Forsworn are here to throw magic at me. Well, good morning, Dihan. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for joining me. Unless, of course, this is one of those rat raids, which would be awesome. Yeah, Oblivion sometimes will just, like, freeze completely. Respond to my Discord. Oh. Good. How you doing, Stoop? Did you turn any of those other, all those base models into scrap? Oh no! What was it covered in chili and cheese? What a chat. Yeah, usually if I'm multi-tabbing and he's on, I'll have him in the tab too. Just for that watch time. Ooh. But yeah, we're just walking simulator across Skyrim to go pick up a lady who is going to help us hunt vampires. Vampire hunters or something. They're held up in the fort near Riften. Okay, I feel like that should update its graphic, like right now. Carthwason, yeah, we gotta go that way. Oh, okay, I thought that was part of the river. That was weird. Oh.
Yes, Isran?
Ice armor. Well, yes, I know you can use carriages, but then that wouldn't be little furry headless. An unsettling stoop stare and a picture of where did you get that? You sent it to me. Oh man.
Those sworn are just savages. They live in caves and ruins when civilized folk build towns and cities.
I haven't cleared these places out either, so usually I expect to be attacked while I'm coming across these ways, but and besides, if I fill out the whole time, or how am I supposed to fill out the whole stream time if I don't walk it? That's my issue with that. I want long, immersive play, not short. All right, now we're gonna go here. All right, now we're here. All right, now we're done. Okay, next mission. All right, next mission. We're going on the next mission now. All right, this mission's done. Let's go to the next one. I feel like I'm deviating from my path. You know what? I trust the process. Let us trust the process. Ooh, a subathon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Subi ha! You guys all right? I think you're okay. All right, Schism. Thanks for stopping by, and saying hi. Or is it stopping by, and say, I don't know which direction I'm going with that. But you have a good sleep, man. You have a good sleep. Ah, so you think, Mr. Stoop. So you think. But I happen to be a false light user. Ergo, healing bad guys does them damage. I know what I'm doing. We've been through Robber's Gorge. I don't think we've done the full... no, we did the full thing of Robber's Gorge days ago, actually. Yep. It used to be really a seasonal thing that I would get the mood to play Skyrim. Like, usually during the colder months. The walking in game is chill and immersive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'd rather fight bandits than Dragur. At least bandits here stay dead.
I have used the cart a couple of times, but I haven't really seen the need to do it. Guys, don't hurt yourself on those rocks, okay? My own guys tripping over rocks would be terrible. Now, the only problem I do have is big cats and sometimes wolves. But big cats are, well, they're getting extinct because my guys are taking care of them. The big cats are coming. Okay, Stoop, you have yourself a good one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's here. Something's here. Really? You guys gonna just attack us like that? You tried to bonk a mirror in the back of the head. That's terrible. Nice. Nicely done, fellas. Okay. Alright, good night there, Stoop. Maybe I should become a bard. What the heck is a lekker slap? You know, it surprises me that nobody's taken care of this yet. Alright, so going towards Dragon Bridge, and I think she's a little upriver, so maybe there's a little path I can follow up that way. Hey, Sean! What's going on? I'm cooking some bacon mushroom pasta for dinner. Nice. I had some beanie weenies earlier, but those store-bought ones with the teriyaki sauce, bleh. I think I'll just stick to tuna packs. Tuna packs and peanut butter, not particularly at the same time, but now let's see if we can go this way. Well, actually, what time is it in the game? No. We could stick around town. Where'd my boys go?
Can I help you?
Boys! Boys! Company!
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh. Where are you guys at? And how'd you get behind me? Beanie weenies are nice sometimes. I might have to take a northern path up through here. Or I can just jump in the river and follow the river all the way up. Fellas!
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
We are going to follow the river. Hup! Ah! No! I'm not a salmon. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get back up there. Hey! Are they fighting slaughterfish? Let's see. I'd probably have to do the up north roundabout way, but it looks like I can take a path across there and up that way. And that should lead me to Joanne. Welcome back, Elliot. Oh, cooking and cooking. The bread maker cooks. Alright, let's go dodge that. Hop across. Yeah, this looks like a pathway around. What's... Yeah, nobody should attack us up here. I'm sorry there. Sorry, brother. Let me heal you out. Well, that didn't work today. There you go. Alright, he'll be up in a minute. There we go. Am I randomly healing? That's a bear. Paralyze the bear. Jerry? Who's Jerry? Where's Jerry? And hello there, Sight. It seems like you've changed your profile pic. Come on. I don't know how you guys do that. I'd like to learn that little trick of yours. Someday. Someday. Alright, well, if we keep following this little non-pathway pathway, we'll be able to... Come on. Come at me, bro. Nah. Did you guys just kill both of them in one swing? Very nice. Watch your step. There's a rune there. Then I just turn around and hear the rune go off. No. Oh. It's changed, bro. Why is it blue then? Unknown? Unknown site? Let's see. Unknown site used confusion. It's slightly effective. It's one of them Forsworn places. Well, as long as they don't attack me, I won't attack them. Farewell. Oh, yep, later today. UN flag with the pentagram. Huh. Still in this direction somewhere. Ah, cool. It's like a pathway. Almost. Ah! There you go. No, it looks like he's sleeping. Someday. Alright. Well, seems like she's camping outside too, so. Hot. Ah, okay, that's not deep. Oh. Still cold though. So I imagine she's out here, I don't know, doing something.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
I have not.
Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
There's no time. You need to get moving now.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
Fine.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least 1 usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
I do not have any gyros on me.
Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. Until next time.
Oh, look, a Dwemer Dragur. Can I just tell her where it is?
What would mud crabs want with my... I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment.
I was playing EU4 with the Elder Scrolls mod yesterday, reclaiming Skyrim for the true heirs, the Snow Elves. EU. What was EU? Here.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great... Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Where do you think? Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
Not much.
I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Farewell.
Return to Isran. Oh. Well, that should take a sufficient amount of time, but first... See if we can't find a nice place to camp out at. Alright, Elliot, thank you for coming in and stopping by and saying hi. I want to make that my tagline. You have yourself a good night, or good day, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you, thank you. People agreed about, or I can just kind of come back around this way, back to Dragon Bridge. I really should go back to Dragon Bridge. Excuse you, sir! Might you be interested in not trying to kill me, sir?
Going. I get bored very easily.
Well, good. You guys stay with me then. I'm not going to worry about that big cat. He's just up there eating a big kitty. So we're down to Dihan. How have you been, Dihan? And keeping on. Oh! Ah, another one. Intense music for such a small enemy. It wasn't too far from Dragon's Bridge, so we should be able to go rest up in Dragon Bridge here for a minute. Let me just make sure I have a save point before something weird happens. In fact, it'd be really nice if we could see Dragon Bridge from here. Oh. You don't actually have to tell. Okay, that was interesting. Anybody else? Hello? Hello? Anybody else here?
These Forsworn don't even have the decency to dress right.
Oh! Oh, hello! Sir, we're here to tell you about our Lord and Savior Talos! I guess you didn't want to hear about Talos. Well, I do suppose that a lot of people don't want to hear about Talos, but Talos is here to save us all. There's the Dragon Bridge. Good, we should make it before the midnight crossing. Doing alright? Thanks. I'll have to get back to work in a bit though. How have you been? I've been okay. Just working on streaming. Trying to, you know, do the thing. Which is, what I'm doing. Working on all these... Working on assets when I have a chance to. Watching other streamers do their thing, you know. See if I like them. Compatible stuff. Throwing messages in other people's places. Just chilling out. You know. All sorts of dilly doodads. And gobbledygook. What? I jumped over the bear. But yeah, things have been going alright. I'm about to go grab some ice cream though. Go hang out in the tavern for a little bit and then probably make an entry in the journal. The game journal. The journal I've been keeping for this game. In the game. Cold water. Cold water! Where the water's cold, it's cold water. Hello, goat. Goodbye, goat. Yeah. I know I once came through here on a different game, and one of these pigs just like outright died of a heart attack. It was kind of wild. It's wet outside.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up with a wife like mine.
Ah, but you're happy about it. Put up with your wife, sir.
Need something?
Oh, hello.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Nice and warm in here. I do enjoy this. Tried to do a proper roleplay in Skyrim, but I always end up becoming a stealth archer. Yeah.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think doing a proper roleplay in Skyrim, you have to do some kind of constrictions for yourself. Otherwise, you're just, you know, just a guy that runs around and kills a bunch of people. I don't think I have too many kills on this character, on Morgus Holdfast here. But my rules also clearly state that I'm not looting any bodies, so every bit of gear I've got did not come off of a body. And that just gives me no reason to attack anybody unless I get attacked first, so it's one of those deals. I'll just act like I'm sitting here. Stenvar here. What's there? had a mage run that was genuinely fun. I always tried to be the good guy, but experimented with vampire and werewolf, but always end up reloading. Yeah, there's also the reload, the temptation to reload, and be like, oh cool, and then reload back to something. That's always a temptation for me. Like, oh no, this happened, or oh no, somebody I liked died. And it's like, but how am I supposed to have, any like story progress or character development if everything just keeps going the right way for me? And so, while I have my company, whoever dies will die, and they if I do not die, like let's say if I enter a dungeon and somebody dies in the dungeon, unless I die and return back to it, that stays the way it does. It was really interesting in the beginning because I had we were fighting some bandit mages or something, or we were doing mage quest, the second quest, one of those quests where you got to go to the fort to get the books, and I had to reload. I had to redo the same place like 6 times because one of my guys would die and then I would die, but I kept him dead. It was also. Hold on. Let me finish this, and I'll show you the list of the dead and all the members of the Holdfast Company. That'll be good. Except that. So here's the Holdfast Company roster. And while that's up, I'm going to go grab my ice cream. Ice cream. We always cream for the ice cream. I want some ice cream with peanut butter. Ah, yes. Eat it straight from the tub, because it's good for you. No, it's not. Good for your soul. Kind of, I guess. It'll make a soul out of you. So when I lose a companion here in the game, I'm trying to keep a memento from what they carried. I'm not taking their gold. The gold stays in their inventory. And Weiser died, and it disappointed me when he died. Because he accidentally stood in the beam. Oh yeah, the gameplay. I've dabbled in it. The only reason why I usually become a werewolf is for that 100% disease resistance.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Why, yes, I am. But like I said, Dihan, put yourself at a restriction. Makes roleplay good. You have a good one. Don't work too hard. Oh. I shall.
You've done well.
Need some good breakfast this morning. All right, Holdfast Company. Let us go and make our way back to Riften. But we're going to try a different way, the new way. What I presume to be the faster way.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yes.
Damn Stormcloak.
Accuse me of being a Stormcloak?
Good morning.
You might be a bit right.
You lost?
Off we go into the wilds of Skyrim. got to hold myself from trying to have another energy drink.
I'd rather fight bandits than Dragur. At least bandits know when to stay dead.
It's been a little while since I've come through Roguestead.
Skyrim is short on supplies these days.
The stead of Rorik is a rather nice place. As long as you don't look too deep into it. I still don't remember that building ever being there. Maybe one day I'll look at an original copy of Skyrim and see if it's there.
See ya.
What do you need? All right then.
Need something? All right then.
See ya.
Yeah, I've seen him around a couple of times. Him and his crew while you're fighting a great evil. No. That ended up me losing Cylon because he fell. Slipped off of an icy ledge and fell. To his death. Walking through Skyrim now. Eating some ice cream. Having the time of my life. Shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Not without shaving.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Come to ogle the grotesque? Nope. Not at all, sir. Maybe this time I'll be smarter and not attack a vampire on the road while distracted with sweets. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Yes! Kill them! For what? Stealing your confectionery? Yes! Why? You know how expensive those are? 12 gold in this economy? I can see your point. There she is again. Finally found you.
Yes, Isran?
Oh. These two seem like they're on their way to do something.
And what might you need? Hmm?
Where are you going? Can I help?
Maybe you can help me.
Okay, follow me. Where are we going? We're going to halt the train? Veterans Retreat. Isn't it like... Oh. Didn't I clear that before? I've been there. I can take you there. Come with me. Save. No, it's lucky you ran into me. I've cleared that place of its problems before. I don't know how they already came into, though. But if you're willing to give some money away to me, and perhaps they've already gathered enough loot that I can squander. Loot squandering is what I do best. Looks like there might be some trouble ahead. No, that might not be trouble.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Kark. Dun 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 dun. Oh, huh. Looks like somebody's taken over Fort Greymore. The most invaded fort in Skyrim.
I wonder if we'll come across some bandits who just finished roasting a rabbit on the spit. Maybe they'll have a keg of ale, too.
Well, stolen ale, stolen rabbit, probably. I don't know. Who knows, Highlander? Are the stars just pinholes in the curtain of night? Ba-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun.
How did you end up here? My father was legionnaire, and his before him. I guess I never considered doing anything else.
My father was a soldier. And his father before him. And his father before him. And his father before him. Just follow me. Everything will be alright. Little ways north, and there it is. Hello? Anybody home? We are coming in. Oh no, it looks pretty empty.
doing that for?
2 3s. What was he thinking?
I'm staying out of this.
Ow!
Good enough.
That hurt!
Need something?
Yep, looks like they've opened this place up. Or at least restocked it with junk. Huh.
Someone there?
Over here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Run! Run! Ah. Helen, can you move? Can you move, guys? Can you? No?
Well, you've done well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
And this is for you.
Bandits are desperate men. They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it.
We have nothing to lose and everything to gain. An elven shield. No, I'll just take the gold. I'll take those lockpicks. Scroll that stair. Ooh, jewelry. Very nice. Well, this was great, and it was on our way. Please excuse me, my dear Aunt Sally. I don't have an Aunt Sally. An Aunt Sally. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. Yada yada yada. This way. There we go. Right? Yeah, this way. Just take a few swings at me, huh? Well, I don't use swords, sir. Save. And it's only 2:30. Uthgerd versus Bear. Uthgerd swings. Uthgerd takes a hit. Uthgerd.
Ow. You shocked me. You understand what you've done?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you have a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
I don't think I can do fist fights with anyone. In all honesty, I would lose. I don't have enough health. I don't do enough damage. Oh, that's a deer. That's a type of deer. Well, maybe I can make Karthwasten before the sun really makes it down. Karthwasten's quite the distance from here, but it should be fine. Usually something happening usually on this bend. Whether a group of bandits have beaten up a group of... have killed a group of somebodies, and yep, looks like there's something happening.
He seemed to be braver than most.
That was appropriate. See? Hello, sir.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Oh, cool. Hey, that vampire terrorizing Whiterun is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you, sir.
The vigil will be watching.
No, come on with me, fellas. Just come on with me. Either that, or we can make it to Windhelm. Windhelm before dark is probably something. Windhelm before dark sounds like a song. If you're walking from Whiterun to Riften, and the sun dips late in the eve, if you can make it to Windhelm before dark, then you will have a place to rest at ease. The walls are tall, but the sky is... What? Are we there yet? No, we're not. How are you doing, Andrews? Oops. That's good. I'm glad things are going well. You're living, you're breathing, hopefully not hungry. Things are going well. And you're here, spending some time with me, which is fantastic. I do love that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in, coming by and saying hi. Surprised bandits haven't taken up the Valtheim Towers yet. It's been a few days. Oh, very nice. Are you playing with mods or are you playing vanilla? As a curiosity question. I'm really trying to avoid drinking more energy drink today. Or at least right now. Straight vanilla. Ooh, classic Skyrim. Ah! Legendary edition or your simple standard edition? There's another question I got for you. Or Skyrim special edition, apparently. It's what mine's called. But I have the legendary update. Ooh, nice. Is that? It is. Alright, everything should be fine now. Hello?
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Oh, I caught up to her. How did I catch up to you? What are you doing over here? I've been sleeping. I slept. I slept like 18 hours. You left before I did. Aye, there you go. I didn't want to be the dragonborn. Or at least I didn't want to start off being dragonborn. So I'm kind of... I play with the mod Live Another Life. I usually started off on random, but on the Holdfast playthrough, this one you're watching, I started him off at the Mage's College, so... Restoration is my game, but now with the Ordinator perks I can do damage, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm still low health, so I want to stay out of combat. Mage Specialist.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
You know, normally I'd kill that man for his armor and for giving me such sass. But I can't do that. Sass this man. I may be a milk drinker, but milk is full of magicka. You can digest milk? Yes, I can. I can digest an assortment of dairy products. Milk, cheese, milk. But yeah. And though Legendary Edition actually has, like, a lot... Like, it adds a bunch more stuff. I can't tell what's part of a mod and what's not anymore. So... like, I got Golden Plains and... level 25 coming out of Riverwood. Jiminy Christmas, sir. You're starting off strong. What kind of build you working on? Stealth archer? Stealth archer? There's so many player houses in this game right now, like, that get sent to you by mail. Hey, come here. Hey, come over here. Hey, buy this place. Hey, my cousin just died. So here's a place with a full trophy room and everything. I don't know why he had so many trophy rooms. It's so weird. I don't know why I had an extensive trophy room either, but with all the things I need in it, it's amazing. I do have one of those homes. I had to fight a lady for it. Well, technically I didn't fight her. Somebody else fought her. I just let them fight until she gone. Now, it's not quite sunset, so I can probably stay in Karthwasten. All skills. An all skill build. That's usually my first. Whenever I first started Skyrim, yeah, I built up all those. Heck, back on the Xbox, I had like 100 at everything before they brought out the legendary mode. And then I did legendaries. Oh, but that was a long time ago. In a galaxy far away. That's where I'm gonna stay tonight. Not really too much to see here, though. Work it all the way to 100 and be skilled at everything. One of my favorite builds to do, though, is the shield. The shield rush. Oh, man, that thing's awesome. Work your stamina all the way up, and then just run around with a shield. Haha, you'll never catch me! I'll knock you down!
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
No, I didn't see your husband. Anyways, I'd like a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And what have you got for sale? Maybe you got something I can top up my cooked catfish. Some salt piles. Seared slaughterfish. Cool. No, not the grilled leeks. Alright, well that looks good.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Damn, I should have used that shield. I was just using a regular shield. I did. Thank you, madam. Though it is still slightly early, I'll hang out in the tavern for a little while. Just kind of watch the tavern life.
You like meat so much? Why not go live in Riften?
Oh, I wouldn't be able to help them. Their skills were given by the divines.
Maybe you could be a taster or something.
Haha, but I can do that right here. Right now.
Are you two flirting?
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something? If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
My good sir, how do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's not easy, trust me.
Oh.
Good day.
Well. Brr. Am I hungry or peckish? I think I'm hungry. Drained and hungry. Always drained. Always hungry. Let me just... I don't know, there's never a good place to sit in these taverns. I'm gonna stand by this pillar right here. If I had emotes, I'd be like, lean against pillar. Heck yeah. I'm more of the kind of guy that likes to go for a style of my armor rather than what powers, like how legendary it is. But I think you might like the Dawn and Dusk Fang. That's a good sword. That katana you get from the Whispering Door, that seems like a really nice weapon. All sorts of them. Just a good sword is all I need. And the Nightingale armor is very stylish. I do like that armor. So I take you train up more or less in light armor. Though you're keeping it balanced, so you might wear light and heavy at the same time. Though I'm pretty sure you can combine the light armorness of the Nightingale armor with the heavy gauntlets and boots of the ebony armor. And that would give you like a crazy warrior appearance. Or a cool, imposing appearance. As soon as I get up to ebony armor with anybody, and they're like my companions, it's like I have a Power Ranger on my side. But I don't know what I'm going to choose to go to Helgen with this playthrough. Probably soon, though. Oh, the Paralyze enchantment. Now that's something that brings me back. The, at one point, I don't know whether I was using a bow with paralysis or something, but I was sieging Whiterun for the Stormcloaks. And a guy went to go swing, and as he fully swung at me, or at one of the other Stormcloaks, I hit him, and he just like twisted and like took off like a helicopter and just like disappeared out into the ether. And it was so hilarious. Oh man. I remember laughing so hard at the paralysis in Oblivion. But this one still does some pretty good paralysis. Like when they're like mid-swing, it's so hilarious. Alright. We'll do it 10 hours. Yeah, I'm famished. There, I should be well fed now. Oh yeah. I would argue that the jank in Skyrim just makes it more immersive. It's weird. The good jank does it, the bad jank, you know, sucks. But jank is jank. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure that bottom road leads to the same road this one does. So we're going to go ahead and head off. I heard that. I thought it looked like a body for a second. Like, I know somebody's died here. You know what I do like about these, the Stormcloak, when they're taking prisoners, they don't, like, be like, that's close enough, you know, and take out their swords and whatnot. The others... Wait a minute. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. There's the path. I'm, taking the alternate route to, Riften. Oh man, I like how they don't like tell you to back off or whatever. They're like pretty chill about it. Anybody else? Imperials, Thalmor, random bandits, even people who were like, I guess they look like bounty hunters and it's a lawbreaker, though I don't know because I can't see names. Oh no! Did you wait like an hour? Did they finally appear? To me, it's funny because I'm using open cities. So usually all I have to do is wait for somebody to go walk towards the gates and they'll open the gates. And then I just walk past it. It's like, the gates are locked. And then you walk past and they're like, the gates are locked. No, they're not. Ah. Just a simple reload. That's good. Skyrim, but I can't enter Whiterun. What do I do? How do I play? And where will I centralize my trade? And we're just gonna make our way back to Fort Dawnguard to get our next, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Up. We go up. I know where I'm going. At least I hope so. Otherwise, this isn't going to be a good time. Yeah, no, we're going to pass through Shorestone here. Do a little quickie. Because you never know when the jank's going to show up. I'm gonna pass by Shorestone, my home, my birthplace, where my parents died in the attack on the watchtower, where I first discovered my healing powers, where my journey began. There you go. It's like I've played Skyrim so much, I might as well just give myself all the money I need. It's a way to play. Stuff that irks me a little bit, especially about some of these abandoned forts, the larger ones at least. Why are you attacking that bear? Ah. Why is it bear attacking you? Ha! Yeah! I want to see who wins and who loses. That would assist, but... Oh, run, bear! Nope, nope, there we go. Alright, you guys have a good trip across Skyrim. As will I. So I've almost made Riften, and Riften's... I'm not going to go into Riften. I'm going to go around Riften. I was a boy. Imperial walls used to make me feel so safe. And I do like going into God mode sometimes and just having a blast. Unlimited power! Oh yeah, this is a much shorter path to Riften. The south side, the other side, the north side entrance, that one's usually a roundabout, winding path through different places, and it just gets crazy. Let's go in.
Yeah.
I haven't really had a nice little relaxing walk through here, and I need to go talk to Balamund anyways. Quick save.
Never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Balamund! Mr. Balamund, sir.
Yes?
Come to see Balamund perform miracles with steel, eh?
Sure I have.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns. What brings you to Balamund? Take a look.
Ah, thank you. The restrictions I put on myself, you know, no looting bodies and playing without a HUD, changes Skyrim for me. Like I'd been playing Skyrim with the HUD for years. You know, follow the dot, follow the marker, and then as soon as I turned off the HUD, it just changed the whole game for me. It like brought back the mystery, the wonder, the wanderlust. So now I encourage everybody who plays Skyrim to do the same thing. Though people think I'm crazy for it, but that's just, you know, a style of gameplay. Dwindling Frost. Tell me, do you have any armor that's... No, you don't. I need some better armor, like heavy armor for my fighters. And hello, Bones. Yes. Thank you for saying it looks interesting. I only have some light mods to change the trees around a little bit. Give a little more HD texture around places, and just general quality of life things.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Yes. Fire salts. Alright. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and save right there. And let's get ourselves up to the mountain, or up to the fort. See what Isran's up to.
Need something?
Yeah. Morrowind, I can... That... I don't remember Morrowind not having a map. I remember it having a map. But I don't think it had quest markers, and that's one of those, not one of those hitching points, or one of those, points where I have a problem with, Morrowind or Skyrim. But yeah. Morrowind was a really cool game. I used to play it when I was a kid. I never beat the game, legitimately. At one point, I remember taking over the Razor Hole and using that place for loot. And then at another point, I had stolen a master, or like a grand soul gem, and I enchanted a robe to have 1 levitation on it. Oh my gosh. That levitation robe basically pissed off all of the cliff racers because they couldn't reach me because they're always a certain height. I was the apex predator. I was above the cliff racers. I would swoop and droop and kill them.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Ah, yes, grotesque. Grotesque you are not, sir. You just have orange skin. Might be weird for some, but... You know, skin is skin. As long as it's closed and not bleeding, I don't think you're having a problem. Alright, fellas. Let's go check out Fort Dawnguard. Hopefully they're not being attacked again. I decided to camp out at the bottom till daytime. And when I came up this last time, they were being attacked by vampires. That first mage you always, that falls out of the sky in Morrowind. And the Scrolls of Ikarian Flight. The first thing you pick up, and you're like, what does this do? Increases acrobatics. Okay, use jump. Whoa! Though in that game, when you mess with your stats, like in the console command, I used to tag guards, and I would set their athletics to, like, you know, a ridiculous level. And whenever I do it, I would end up on that plane of nowhere. Or I'd call this the plane of hell, where it's just endless walking. Oh, there's a gate. How interesting. Hey, you guys put up a gate, finally.
Now that the Dawn Guard are back, the vampire's reign of terror is about to end.
Awesome. The boots of blinding speed and levitate enchantment made fast travel unnecessary in Morrowind. Yeah. There was a boots of levitation, but what got me is like you could put you can enchant your left glove, your right glove, your left boot, your right boot, or your boots, your spalders, your chest piece, your helmet, your earrings. You could wear multiple rings in that game, I think, and then all with enchantments on them, and then you could also put a robe all the way around that. Oh yeah, and your left pauldron and your right pauldron, and it was just, yeah, mark and recall. There's just so much in Morrowind. But imagine trying to play Morrowind like legit. I mean, of course, Boots of Blinding Speed are legit, so. And then you could kill any NPC in the game, even if it stopped you from like beating the game itself. But you could still play the game, even though the game's like, well, you can't beat the game anymore. Yeah, but guys, where's Isran at?
You've got us all here. Now what do you want? Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all.
Yeah, soul trapping your own summons.
Anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space.
Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
The vampire showed up for me? Huh. Okay. Let's see. There's got to be a brig or a prison around here somewhere then. That's for the trolls. Wait, was this for the trolls? Now I'm confused. Now I'm extra confused. Oh. Oh. I don't know, does this count as stealing? Let's see. Nope. Oh, because I hadn't set this thing yet for two-handed or one-handed. Because I didn't need to. Alright, well, I'll just drop that, like, right here. Am I gonna worry about that too much? Ah, Gunmar. Yeah. He's the hairy one.
Good day.
If I recall correctly, the trolls would be over in this area. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. I guess it came from fighting them thinking, what could be worse? And then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Well, that's certainly a line of thinking I can relate to. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems to
Florentinus is my boy! My boy!
I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
So what do you have for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
I suppose you have a bunch of ranged weaponry. Oh, whoa. It's creepy. Straight up. Classic. Classic with a little bit of zip. That Nordic crossbow. Now that looks wicked. Not that I'm going to use it, but it still looks wicked.
Here we are. It begins again. I fear for what is to come.
Did anyone use medium armor in Mortar 1? I don't think I ever used medium armor, no. What have you got for sale?
Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
The Madness Crew. Let's see. Dwarven Warhammer. How about armor? You guys got good armor? Something a little heavier than what I've been putting my guys in. Let's see. Bosmer Reinforce is 56. Dawn Guard is 46. If I could compare that to regular steel. Heavy, heavy, light, light, light. You know, we'll take that Bosmer reinforced. We'll put that on Amir. Have any other Bosmer reinforced? Reinforced Bosmer? No? Alright.
Take care of yourself.
I'll try, but I don't know about that.
Need something?
Cien, let's see. Where's Amir at, guys? Amir's got to be around here somewhere. It can't be. I can't have Amir not being around here. Come on, Amir. There you are, Amir.
Need something?
I need to trade some things with you.
Of course.
Congratulations, sir. You have been promoted to Bosmer.
All right then.
Enjoy your new armor. The Crew of Madness. Madness? Make sure my map is active followers, and then Dead Drop Falls. I do need to journal it up. Profit. Go back to the map. Follow Isran. So I gotta go up to the second floor. Okay.
Sorry, Isran was getting myself acquainted. That's not up to the second floor. Maybe you're up to the second floor. Yes, you are. Ah, Isran. Hello. A mirror. I need a mirror.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Would you mind cooking something for me? We're not married. What the hell? What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
This sort of prophecy.
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Well, you're right. Maybe. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Are you following me now?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because she has an Elder Scroll, and she might not give it up unless we trust her.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
That's a little... You okay, Isran? You got a little bit of a, manic depressive side going on here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was
Andros, that sucks.
Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers, carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. but you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest actually go?
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Oh, okay. Well, were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
Sure.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Came from Daedric Lord, I think.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molig Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molig Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
How did you actually become a vampire, then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
Sounds like you weren't thinking clearly.
I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us. My family has its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from here, okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay. You ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift, especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
You gonna push me around like that? It's getting a little cozy on me.
Why don't you get so cozy with me, Serana?
Ooh, what's this box? Ooh, piece of candy. Ah, cool. Looks like I can rest here for a night. I'm here! You look bored! Alright. You know what? It is about time for me to go ahead and quick save. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode of part, whatever you want to call it, in my Holdfast playthrough. For the time being. Go to the main menu for a second. Anyways, Andros, thank you for coming in, saying hi, stopping by. And also to Bones, thank you for popping in and saying stuff. We also have Unknown Sight, whose usual face you'll see around here. Dehan, Stoop Doggy, Elliot the Tank, Sean of the Bread. All of you guys, thank you for stopping in, coming by, you know, giving a little shout out in my chat here, and doing whatever you can. As always, I'm Curtis Wraithwood. This has been the Holdfast Company. And, of course, if you've been watching this as a VOD, and you've made it to this point, hey, come by when I'm live. It's always fun to talk to people. Yes, Andros, it's... Thank you. I don't know why I was saying yes. Yes, Andros, it's a good thing. It's always a good stream, Andros. I'm so full of myself. No. But yeah, these are kind of like my usual quality of streams. I might be doing either some Wayfaring or some RimWorld next, or probably dropping into some Helldivers. Who knows? The days to come. I did just recently get Iron Brigade. Old classic nice game. Not an old game, but a nice classic game from the Xbox 360 era. So that might be coming up in the future too. That's going to be less. But that one's going to be less episode. Well, won't have a cohesive episodic thing, but who knows? I don't. But yeah, if you ever want to come by while I'm playing some vintage story, you know, I'm usually on around this time. Right now, I'm usually on around not this time. I usually get off about this time, but I'm usually on around 1 a.m. In the morning, simply because I was doing 1 p.m. streams, U.S. Central Time, you know, and didn't see too much of that, so I'm seeing what happens if I flip the scripts. And so that's where I'm going now. But, as always, you all have a good one. Sleep well if you're sleeping. Don't work too hard if you're working. And I will catch you all on the next one.